Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. It's good from long range. Cousins has got 9 points. Well, we were talking about max contracts. There are arguments to their benefits. Commissioner Adam Silver said last year that he feels they help with parity. What do you think?
You know, for the most part, I do believe he's correct. I mean, they do help with parity. For guys like LeBron and Durant, let's face it, the big max contract can be a hindrance. They're probably considered to be worth far more than they're paid. But it's going to be something that is debated back and forth throughout the next negotiations for the CBA.
Smith on the wing. Harden with it. He's picked up by Rondo. They set the screen. But they recover it. Another miss by Houston.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Rockets leading by 3. Ariza, right side. It's Terry outside, and the shot is good. Terry's got 11.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Outside, Bellinelli, rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Gay drives in. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Terry. Gay with the block, and they're able to recover. Howard, the pass to Terry. That's good. Terry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. To halt the run. Missed. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And so it's Houston with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Time now for an injury report. And now Doris Burke has an update for us on Ben McLemore. Doris, what's the news?
Hey, Kev. I chatted briefly with the head trainer for Sacramento. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. Losing a player like him is a big blow to this team who lean on him to do so much. Someone else will have to step up, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
On the court for Sacramento, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Cauley Stein. Then it's Caron Butler. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Bellinelli in at the 2 spot. To the middle, here's Cauley Stein. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Lawson drives in, and the basket good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Rondo kicks to Bellinelli. Back to Rondo. Beyond the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Lawson dishes to Brewer. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Kicks it to Beverly. Takes the 3. Brewer passes to Capella. Lawson against Rondo. Here's Capella. Here's Brewer. The 3-pointer off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Bellinelli with the 3. Second shot opportunity. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Cousins.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
And, you know, Rondo, a strange year shooting the ball last season. For a good stretch, he was shooting the same from the free throw line as he was from three-point range, about 30%.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Greg, you were talking about Rondo, and his shooting woes have been well documented. Clark, he tried to tap into Dirk's old shooting coach to help him out while in Dallas.
You know, a good portion of this might be mental at this point for Rondo. He is getting to the point in his career where I think it is what it is for him in regards to his shooting.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys?
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Rockets leading by 3. Terry kicks to Smith. Harden outside. The pass to Howard. Here's Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Outside Butler. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Ahead. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Terry, and he gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've seen Jason Terry really have a great game.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
The Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. The Kings trail by 8. Anderson outside. Puts it up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. He manages to convert the third one.
Those 2 misses are points they just can't afford to give away. I mean, that just makes things very difficult on him.
Howard's shot is good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Kings trail by 9. Curry kicks to Caspi. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And stolen by Ariza. 3-on-3. Caspi gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Koufos. Cauley Stein comes in for Butler. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Anderson. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Curry. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Rondo kicks to Bellinelli. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
What a performance from Harden here. He's got 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Passes it to Caspi. Latrey. They get it back.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Terry, that's a 2. No good. Great D that time from Rondo. Uncovered. That one wide left.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Count the bucket.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And yes, sir, that one drops. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
The shot by Bellinelli, no good.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We were trying to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. The crowd was amazing tonight. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, we got a good victory at home.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Trevor Ariza.
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60% from the field. Ernie, 60. That's Shaq-like numbers. Okay, that's Kenny Smith-like numbers. I'm telling you, this guy was outstanding. I love the way he shot it all over the place.
Well, his passing, his instincts on offense, those were the keys to the game. He was spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved. Most importantly, he was creating high-quality shots and racking up the assists. Overall, great game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.